Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's your favorite nephew cousin. Mm-hmm. Back with it. It's Thursday, so I'm rap and chat with y'all, all that. But before that, and before I tell you I got the water and all that, appreciate the videos. I'm talking about, cause yesterday, man, they ain't even rock with it just yet, but I know it's coming. I was telling you, if if it's original, they gonna duplicate, copy, emulate all that shit. And I was like, okay, a few people. But I looked today, I was like, my other one's doing numbers that I was telling you of. People gonna talk good or bad to my doing numbers. Jumped. I was like, yeah, they really doing numbers. That and it was the one after that. I'm trying to think. The one oh, don't let people deter you from what you like. Yeah, yeah. So it's doing numbers. Shout out to that. We gonna do this. And I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna do this. Woo, get out of here. I do got the gas for y'all, but man, it's just I appreciate the love, man. I don't want people to think I'm acting funny or anything because if you thinking all that already, then it's just like fuck you. But nah, I just really be busy. Like I know people be sending me shit on Instagram and TikTok and shit. Most of the time, I don't even. It's like I be feeling bad to a point, but it's like then again, it's like I don't get on Instagram. It's like I need to, but it's like I'm sorry. I made the motherfucker, but it's like I be having so much other stuff that I'm doing. It's like in due time, I ain't forget about you. I ain't acting green. I ain't acting funny. I'm really not. It's like I don't be on there, bruh. I I just don't like. People love it, but it's cool, and it's like even as a jit, it took me like ages to get an Instagram. Like my friends used to beg me like all the time, and I eventually got one. But it's like even then, it was just like, like you know. But that's just something I gotta work on. But we gonna jump into it today. Uh, I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but I do got the water. No, I ain't got the crazy arsenal because I just ain't rocking with it right now. And then I got the gas, so we here with that. But like I said, I appreciate it. Um, I can't say. I just thank God for y'all though, for real, getting back on task. Thanking God for y'all, and just thanking God for the numbers. You know, they say a whole bunch of ones beat a whole bunch of nuns, and it's like I gotta keep that in mind when when I be doing stuff like that, so it keep me motivated for real. But yeah, like I say, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm thanking God. Still that light up there. I'm grateful, man. Even just that, just letting it do numbers a little bit, because eventually it's still gonna get curated and people gonna do it. But it's just like if y'all love it, the views are cool, but don't be afraid of that like button. I'm talking about needs to be so scared of that like button, like it's really gonna come off their phone, TV, laptop, iPad to beat their ass or steal from them or you know take something from them, man. I'm talking about the like button free. I can see if I'm promoting shit, trying to get y'all to go elsewhere, promoting other shit. Nah, I just want y'all to, if you fuck with it, hit the like button. Have y'all noticed I don't even be telling y'all to share this shit. That's the thing. I just be want y'all to hit the like button. That's it. Like, why y'all gotta be? I'm talking about them niggas real deal at odds with the like button at times. Why y'all do that? Bruh, this shit was just working. That's the crazy part. And that's why I bought this one because I knew it was gonna be on some shit. I was like, now watch when I try to do it, it's gonna be on some shit. I said that. Thank God for letting me call it out. I be wanting to give y'all this message, but I don't know. I be stuck between this message and then that. It's two messages I be stuck to. I be wanting to tell y'all because I just hope I refer back to this tomorrow because this is how I might do it. The title of this one probably gonna be "As a Man Thinketh, So Is He," and then that other one, the one that I would be wanting to do, that common sense ain't so common. I don't know if I'm gonna give y'all it today or tomorrow, so I think this one gonna be "As a Man Thinketh." I'm talking about like I don't, cause it's like a lot of my OGs used it, and it's like I'm adapting because like I'm understanding like y'all gotta change our mindset. If you think you can't do it, you ain't gonna be able to do that bit, bro. Now, it's sometimes you can really think that you can do some shit, and then you probably can't. But it's just like keep that mindset because if it don't work this time, it might work some other time or in a different situation. You gotta think your way out of a lot of shit. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. So we gonna get into it. I'm so glad y'all with me 6 minutes in. But yeah, I be telling y'all gotta change that thought process. That you ain't gonna never get a win. That you always lose. It's like I don't be want to spend too much time on it, but you gotta shake that shit. I ain't gonna never bounce back. I ain't gonna never come up. This ain't gonna never like thinking like that is not. I'm telling you, it's not. He's so gifted. He just gotta sit still. Can't even do it. Can't even do it. If he would stay on task and just give us a real message, he would have more views. Can't even do it. Can't even do it. Cause it's just like, man, God be working on me every day. Like yesterday, he was working on me so hard, and I was proud of myself. And then, like I'll be telling y'all, I be praying throughout the day. Like I'm not a Muslim, but some of their methods are interesting, so I take notes, right? Uh, and then I'm not as religious as people think. I'm more of a spiritual person. Then I lose people on that, and that's cool. Have a seat. Don't forget to bring your syllabus back next week, though. Yeah, we already had our first quiz and test. You actually kind of late. I ain't give y'all a test this week. It's probably tomorrow though, or a little pop quiz to scare niggas. But anyway, I'm getting back on task because I'm telling you, the way you think, that's just what it's going to overall be. But I be trying to get people to get out of that fantasy, get out of that that loop that y'all be in, that hamster wheel that y'all be on. It's just, and it be hard. And it's just like, I've never said any of this is easy. And it's just like, just don't make as many excuses today. Amen. Just try not to make more excuses today and actually kind of get to it and just be like, you know what they say in the movies when they about to do something big? These two things. Here goes nothing. Or here goes. You gotta have that mindset. And I know somebody in the background looking at. Glad y'all made it. And then there's two other people in the background because it's always two smelling. I'm talking about they on my for that little part right there. Smelling that breath. Talking about on my bacon. Hey yo, and they here. They always gonna be here, so we gotta sit them down. I'ma tell y'all why y'all be thinking like that so heavy, cause you be seeing everybody else. Yeah, it's just like it is levels to this shit. That and shit be taking time. Young brother, young sister, older brother, middle aged cousin, middle aged sister, whoever you are, right? This your favorite nephew, cousin, telling you it be taking time. Shit be taking time. So take your time to prepare for that. That is gonna take some time, and then when it takes some time, okay, know that you gotta do what it takes sometimes. Yeah, 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 yeah. I almost dropped it, but yeah, yeah. Alright, now say that shit again. Can't even do it. Nah, I'm playing. It take shit be taking some time, and prepare that it's gonna take some time, and then just know what it takes and how many times. And you don't want to know how many times. That's not what you said though. Yeah, I had to remix it. Hmm. Couldn't let you have your way all the way. Right. Hmm. Hmm. I'm telling you, cause they gonna think a lot of things. You gonna think a lot of things, but life gonna show you a lot of things. Goddamn. That boy be spitting. See, that's why I fuck with him. And I fuck with you too. If I could dap you up right now, I would. So we gon' But then again, you know what? I don't know. You know what? I may have to. What he said? Who did that? The Drink Champs dude. I ain't even trying to disrespect him. Nori. Yeah, he took his shit back, and it's like I felt that. But we gonna keep that cool. You know, I understand that. You know, I get that. That when I do this, man, I'm talking about the thought process. I know it's uneven. It bothers me too, but you gotta ignore it, bit, bro. You gotta hear the message. You gotta understand what I'm saying. Bro, this nigga is hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That nigga is so funny. Had to be. And then had to work on a lot of other shit because I know it was more to life. And then I think that you gotta really be working on your life all the time. I'm talking about every day. And then if you don't, shit gonna pass you by. That nigga was talking in that college commercial. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause some people think it's all about just smoking weed and sitting around. And it's just like that's a state to be in when you have time to be, but when you got shit to do, my nigga, I hope you ready for that shit, boy. I hope it can't guard you. That sincerely, oh God, cause when that bit do, as a man thinketh, so if he. But you gotta, I'm talking about, you gotta cook this life shit, cause you gotta live every day. You woke up 13 minutes and 37 seconds. I love that he be giving a countdown and breakdown. I just wish somebody would transcribe it and have the what they call it, the timestamps. Yeah, have the timestamps for him because he gifted. And it's like, I hope you do it. You should do it while I'm alive, though. I ain't gonna pay you nothing because I don't know you just yet, but I do appreciate you if you do that. And if you don't do it, that's cool. Matter of fact, I like the way you handle that. I might pay you. Never said what though, but we gonna keep moving. I appreciate that. Whoever keep the timestamps besides me. Matter of fact, I gotta encourage myself. I was telling y'all that the other day, and then it's like I ain't even trying to steal from the greats, but it's just like the more I hear it, the more I have to. Let's just say, cause I don't wanna say the wrong thing. We gonna have to. I don't want to just remix it, but relay the message to you. There you go. 14 minutes and 47 seconds. As a man think it's probably gonna be as you think it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We gonna as you think it. Mm-hmm. As you think it. See, it get all in the brain waves and the system, and it kind of ministers to some people. I'm so glad he didn't make me mess that up. Didn't make me mouth at. But I didn't do it. Maybe I just forgot to enunciate and alliterate at times. That's why I sound like this. Been working a long time now. And then, I've been working so long. Nigga called me yesterday. And I was just like, damn, I'm really big bro. But hey, I ain't gonna do too much. I know it's coming, so I'm just, as you think it. 16 minutes in. Is he okay? What is he? Why he always doing that? He fighting demons. Not even. I'm just clarifying where I'm at in the moment. Give you that emotion. You thinking about all that shit as you think it. Yeah. They like that one too. Yeah, that was cool. And they thought I was gonna dap them up, but I'm just like, yeah. And then it's just like, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Copy. I understand. I see you. I acknowledge you. But we had something planned for you. Now I gotta have something planned for when I get out of this video because I refuse to let it have me. Let it have you? What are you? So glad you attended. 2 for 10. 2 for 10? Why would I? 2 for 10. Why would I? What? 2 for 10? What is he talking about? 2 for 10. What? I don't. As you think it. What is he talking about? 2 for 10? Look at it like this. And this some math. Your favorite nephew cousin math for you. See how some more your favorite nephew cousin math for you. I look at it like this. And I think this is why I move the way I move and do the things that I do. I look at it like this. All day long. We do this, that, and the third. But if you can make it 2 out of 10 times in whatever you do, that shit is gonna add up. And then eventually you gonna get used to making that happen. And then once it happens, you gonna take 2 more things. And then once you gather that, you gonna have what, right? You think it's 4, but it's like, okay, but are you ready and what cost? Yeah, you doing the math on that part, but listen to what I'm trying to project. Okay, you following. I might go off task because I want you to guard it, but you ain't gonna guard it. Okay, cool. So we still here. Everybody caught up. Okay, that's breath control. That's what we doing. Okay, that's how we locked in. Get to the message. I'm already getting to it if you following what I'm articulating. Yeah, we knew you was gonna say that. Okay, cool. Thank you for your participation. Have a seat. Can't even do it. And it's all love though. On whose end, I don't know, but I have to. Can't even. I have to play it because I knew it was just gonna take some time. I don't have that watch on, but I know I need to have it on today. I got stuff to do. Then I got my phones with me. We ain't even gotta say that. Big bro already know he gon'. Damn, matter of fact, since I'm saying that, I'm gonna listen to his music today. But why you don't ever shout him out? Currency know who's he. He know who's he is. Yes, I said that. He's your favorite nephew cousin. Probably favorite rapper. Probably. He at least in the top 3. I can't say that. I can't say that. It's just I be having to take a break from that nigga music. Cause he put me on so many. But it's just like, nigga, I ain't forget where your music at. I dropped this month. And then he gonna be like, well, he probably already dropped and I gotta look for it. Or he probably gave that shit up and that shit might hurt when it happens. But I understand he can't guard it either. Larry June, not Larry June, Jay Worthy, Primo, Ellie Dollar. We need a little bit more. And then it was like, okay, we understood what you were saying. We took notes with all this, and it's like, cool. We soaking up the game. But if I make it, when I make it, had to switch. It's as you think. Gotta pay homage. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. They gonna be like, he's so modest, but on camera he act. I just be cool. Been had it. Forgot I had it. Thought about selling it. Thought about giving it up. Couldn't even do it. This shit took time. This shit was amazing. If he say shit one more time, I'ma go up his face. Can't even do it. Refuse to let it happen. Refuse to let it happen. What is he talking about, bro? Get it together. You have to listen. Some people know what I'm talking about. They needed music, had the music, created the music, understood the music, listened to more music, absorbed even more music. And then we tell you, as you think, 22 minutes and 17 seconds. I be wanting to go live, but I got work to do. Yeah, I got work to do. And this is my fault. This is what's happening. And it's like 22 minutes for y'all. I've been here a little minute. It's still smoking that bowl. I pray I don't get ignorant. I'm so real that I have to keep it timid. I can't lie. It was probably either tenor. It was tenor. It was tenor. Can't even shake it. But hey, life is what you make it. That's what they say. And then you realize it's still smoking there, and then you kind of want some, and it's like, nah, I'm cool. I know what to look for now. What big bro say? I understand it now. Lethal. That boy is lethal out there with it. And then everybody talking about this 2K shit. I'ma just go ahead and sit it there because welcome to the classroom. I'll probably jump into another video and then give you a message.